the sun's out. That's how you know it's a good day. You feel me? I mean, we're shivering right now. I can barely feel my fingers. But man, I'm gonna still put myself out here. I'm gonna still record these videos for you guys because I am committed to myself. I mean, it's my birthday today, right? And I've been up since 5 a.m. Stepped into my morning routine and then just went on to complete the tasks that I needed to complete that I, planned the night prior to my day. And I'm not gonna sleep in. I'm not gonna, go out tonight, go party. I'm dedicated to myself. This is how bad that I want it. And I have you guys. I have you guys that are supporting me. So I can't fucking slip up. Why would I go and do all this crazy shit just to decrease my power level as a person? I'm always focused on growth. I'm always focused on progressing. And I want you guys to be able to progress and change your life for the better, because we're all in this together. We're all trying to evolve and win at life. I mean, hey, all we can do is progress. And if you're not progressing, you're dying. So no matter what, I'm gonna show up for you guys every single day. And I love all of you guys that are supporting the channel. So I actually just got done recording a 12-minute video, standing right here. I mean, I'm probably gonna cut some stuff out, so it's gonna be like 8 to 10 minutes. So y'all are gonna see it soon. But the topic that I had in mind for the video, I didn't really speak about. I mean, I kind of like breezed through it and I was talking about other things and what was going on, but I'm just gonna dive deep into that right now. So I feel like I progressed the most within these past 3 months than I did in all of 2024. And that's because I'm putting myself at a higher standard. Each day I'm up in the standard just a little bit, day by day, just a little bit. Like I was just, out the country, as you guys know. I mean, I was uploading a bunch of stuff. But even though I uploaded and recorded myself every single day and got you guys like 13 videos out of the 9 days I was there, I still feel like that wasn't enough. And that's because I'm putting myself at a higher standard. Therefore, if I'm feeling like it's not enough, I'm going to be doing more. I'm going to be trying to provide more value for you guys. I'm going to put more time and effort into these videos. I'm going to spend more time progressing myself, developing myself, so I would have the knowledge and wisdom to give you guys to improve your life, for you to implement, because it's what's worked for me, because I'm changing my life for the better as well. I'm progressing as a person. I mean, hey, we're all in this together, right? So start putting yourself at a higher standard. Don't just one day, like let's say, for example, you're not hitting the gym consistently. You're only going like once or twice a week. Don't just snap your fingers and say, hey, I'm going to go every single day without resting. You got to set a routine for yourself that you can step into. Build yourself a routine that you can step into. And then day by day, you're going to be adding more things, taking some things out that are unnecessary, and adding more difficult things, because you're going to build your ability to be able to do the difficult things. You don't have the capability right now. Let's say, you don't go for runs, so you don't have the capability to go run a marathon right now. You're not going to just jump right into a marathon. You're going to start with things that you can do right now that are actually actionable and that are going to help you progress. So let's say your goal is to run a marathon. You're not going to just go and run 3 miles. Maybe that's warming up, starting to stretch every day, making yourself a stretching routine that you can do every day, and then going for your first jog, and then going for a 5-minute jog. And then the next day, you'll go for a 7-minute jog. And then the next day after that, you're going to go run a mile. And then the next day after that, you're going to implement a new stretching routine or learn how better running techniques. Like you can't just jump straight into it. So that's what I have been doing day by day. I just been implementing new things, but also just putting myself at a higher standard. I mean, the quality of these videos have been going crazy. I mean, I feel more like I'm getting more enjoyment out of it, and I'm getting more and more comfortable with spilling my truth and just putting myself on the camera and building my personal brand, And I'm no longer tolerating the bullshit of the people that used to be in my life. Like, I had a best friend last year. We did a bunch of things together, good and bad, but I kind of just stepped away for a little bit because I needed to focus on myself, because he wasn't the best influence. I mean, it's not his fault, it's obviously my fault. I must take full accountability. But the things that, you know, the influence, I can't have any bad influences on my mind, on my body, you know, because I don't align with those things that he does. So I'm not gonna be around him, you know, because you are who you hang with. So you have to put yourself at a new standard. You're gonna have to let go of those people. Maybe just step away for a little bit, but you're gonna have to like not hang out with them. You know, you have to put yourself at a new standard. If they're doing things that don't align with you, that don't align with your morals, that don't align with your vision, then like, why are you spending time with them? Why are you wasting your energy and draining yourself and putting yourself down by doing these haram activities, you know? So I actually, you know, did the same with my girlfriend. It was more of a mutual thing. I mean, like, we were just toxic to each other. We were just no good for each other. So it was on both terms. But, you know, before, I didn't have the fucking balls to let go of her. I didn't have the fucking balls to, you know, step away from that. I mean, I would for a couple of days, and then we'd go right back to each other because I didn't have myself at that standard. Even though I would preach all the time about, you know, you need time for yourself, and I would have time for myself, you know, in the morning or the end of the day. But I just was addicted, man. Like, I just had to keep going. I just kept going back, but I'm putting myself at a higher standard. I'm learning every day. I'm doing things that are helping me. I'm staying productive. I'm working out every day. You know, no matter where I'm at, I'm still going to work out and stretching every day. I'm doing my morning routine, waking up at the time that I'm telling myself I'm going to wake up at. So each day we're just progressing, getting at a new standard. And when you put yourself at a new standard, your current situation's more painful. You have to make your current situation painful because you're like, fuck, I'm not doing enough. And then boom, that's going to make you want to change, you know? But you shouldn't be like wanting to do all this at once. You're going to have to just take it day by day, like I was setting the example of earlier. But man, like, it just feels good, and I'm just deriving joy from this moment, just recording this video. If you made it this far in the video, like, leave a comment so I know you're a real one. Like, this is your ticket right now before this channel blows up. You know, this is your day one ticket before this channel does eventually blow, because it is. Every single day I'm getting a new supporter, and I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, girl. If you're a girl watching this, like, I appreciate all of you guys that support this channel. And if you haven't yet, you know, connect with me on Instagram. Check my, like, follow me on Instagram. If you text me, I'll message back or whatever. But like, I'm now posting on there every day, building that up, building my personal brand, because, you know, there's so much more there's so much value I could be providing for you guys. And the only reason I wasn't posting to Instagram was because, you know, all my close friends are on there, my family, or people that are from my hometown, that people that I know, just went to school with, are on there. So like, I would like kind of care about what they think, but I'm letting that go because I'm putting myself at a higher standard. I don't give a fuck anymore. I could care less, you know. They either support me or they don't. But we're gonna grow, and we're gonna reach the top, and I'm gonna see you guys there. Much love. Peace.